taking towers. Besides the Brood, if he's able to take over, yeah, they definitely have some lackluster push. And yeah, let's see if the mid Rubik works. That's the other thing too, right?
Yeah, obviously a ton of damage potential. We've seen this hero get picked in the support role, and I think that if nothing else for this game, like if 9 pops off on this Rubik and has a crazy good time, it's going to be pretty scary for other teams going forward too, because now you've got flex out of this hero that already is doing so much in the support role.
Yeah, I'm wondering how this matchup is going to go. I mean, with the base damage and you just like right-clicking and hitting the Bat Rider, perhaps he can save himself. You, of course, have to be careful of just getting, you know, knocked back and getting brought down because the Bat Rider gets on top of you. But you have lift, so you have ways to kind of push him away. So I'm going to be looking at mid matchup a lot and then looking at spells that he can steal. They're not the absolute best, I guess you could say, this game, but there are some that are definitely big highlights. You know, the hook, honestly, probably Bat Rider Sticky is probably going to be insane on Rubik too, so that's probably one of the better ones. And then, yeah, the nukes, of course, the Spider, Tombstone, plus the Skywrath spells. But, you know, not like these like double stuns, these like Razor Plasma Fields, this Dragon Slave or something like that. They're different kind of spells that he has to steal and play around.
As you can see, the esportbet.io odds a little bit better favor in this game than we had in the series overall, sort of recognizing that maybe there's some sauce that they could pull together from Entity on that Broodmother that they were talking about a little bit.
Yeah.
Marcy playing this time, not in the carry role, which the panel was talking about. And I did want to go back real quickly again to the Phoenix point. And I think it was something that they were talking about as well, was this idea that the last pick had to be something that like somehow addressed it. They were looking at Lifestealers, they were thinking about like other ranged heroes, and they went for this Pudge. What is it that you think they saw in the Pudge pick that they wanted to go for it with?
I guess just like we've been seeing a lot more of the Pudge to just be able to get like that grand scaling kind of thing. So maybe he's like, okay, I can actually outscale something like CK, but I don't know. I'm honestly a little unsure. Because I think CK eventually just eats you, no matter how tanky you are on Pudge if you get farm. And there's a Phoenix, so there's going to be Sunray that's whittling you down. The stronger you get, the stronger the Sunray gets as well. And yeah, just lackluster egg hitters. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it all plays out.
Well, early laning in the mid can see 5 and 2 for 9 as Stormstormer already getting some good damage out there.
Yep.
And forces back the Rubik a little bit more. But he will have Fade Bolt back up to secure some of those last hits if he wants to. As 33 and Saksa pull the lane back behind the tower. The Undying trading with them. And continuing to watch a couple of those lanes, which could turn a little bit more volatile. I'm hoping, do you think we'll see more action out of the laning stage in this one?
Yeah, I would think so. I think there's going to be a lot more kill potential in these side lanes. Bottom, if Katomi steps up too far, you're so fragile on a hero like Skywrath. One Reality Rift, you're put -4 armor. So a ton of damage that could come out from the side of Tundra. Same thing for snaking. Super squishy on Phoenix if he steps up too far, could just get slowed, silenced, and brought down from the 2. So should be more volatile laning phase, I guess we could say.
The other thing that I think is going to be interesting to watch, we've seen more than a few times that hook gets thrown out there, has been this 33 Beastmaster, specifically Boar Micro, being used to stack up camps. And I was wondering if we were going to see the thing that you had suggested of going for like blocking out those Ancients or something. I would love to see that from Fishman.
I think he should, and he is immediately good. So I guess it might have been seen by 33. We'll have to look at that in a second. Is there some action, of course, happening?
Pulling it behind the tier 2 tower even, and still trading down bottom constantly.
He gets the courier. He's contesting with him under a tier 2. That's a little dangerous.
That's crazy.
Definitely has to be careful. But yeah, he blocks Ancients, so glad that you mentioned it. It was something I was going to bring up in a second too, is you have to slow down 33, because no matter what, even if his lane is poor, he somehow always has that recovery outlook that he's done so many times. So right now, they are definitely slowing him down. He's actually having to, I mean, where is he even going? Looks like he's maybe stacking a hard camp on this Beastmaster, and they're giving Marcy the lane. It's a little weird.
A little strangeness.
Oh, he's double stacking. Cool.
Katomi trading hits with snaking over there.
Hook. And yeah, we see 33. So I think he saw his Ancients get blocked, so now he stacks the hard camp and stacks the medium camp with Axis here, and it looks like this is where he's going to set his domain as mid.
Oh, he's low. Oh, he's very low.
He's got Fairy Fire.
Gets away. God, Stormstormer playing with fire, and Skitter getting burned. On bottom. Takes him down for the death. First blood for Toby.
Nicely done. Yeah, the bottom lane is probably the really volatile one to look at for all the constant trading that's going on, since there is no top lane.
Yeah, what's going on? He's 30.
He's just jungling.
What?
Yeah. Guess that's the trade-off. He has no interest in laning versus Pudge and Undying. Just too strong of a lane.
So Sox is going to get a lot of free time here. And I guess with like a creep always nearby to rebound away, it keeps him alive to some extent.
Yeah.
But this is kind of wild, just randomly jungling on the Beastmaster.
Yeah, I guess this is probably why they wanted the Pudge, right?
Yeah.
Just to completely shut down the offlane, I guess. So definitely working out for them there. Already 33 having to do with very weird jungling. This is where you get reported in pubs.
Literally. God, I hope they don't win. Like, we're going to be real about it. Otherwise, we're seeing people run off a level 3 as Beastmaster.
I mean, he's happy with himself. He cleared a double. He's level 4, so it's all things considered pretty good for the Beast, even though
don't
he's not
say that,
laning.
please,
I'm
God.
sorry. I don't know. It's, somehow he makes these weird things work. He's almost got Helm finished. Like, I don't know.
Dude.
Just 33 in a nutshell, right?
Tundra, the game, they've got the Rubik mid and the jungly Beastmaster, and they're still coming out ahead somehow, some way. This team is special.
Yeah, they always have some type of way to be able to do it. But that being said, Entity, they're going to have a free farm Pudge. You know, Watson, he's going to have an excellent start. Now, we are going to see 33 start to lane, and I think he's gone through the hardest part of the lane, as Fishman might actually just die here.
Getting chased. Soxa nearby, ready to go. They pop that tombstone and decide to give up a little bit on the chase there.
I mean, he had no interest in going for Dispose. The hook.
Pulls him in, but the creep wave is there.
Oh.
Able to find the finish. And now Soxa, he's already used the rebound. He's in trouble, gets the tombstone. But it's Watson with the double kill.
That was very weird spell usage there by Soxa, to be honest. All right, well, he gets punished. Fishman walks out somehow alive in all this, too. And yeah, 2 flesh heaps for Watson. Cool.
Across all the lanes, they're looking pretty freaking good right now and as Entity.
Yeah. Mid lane, seeing 9 having a good time. He has Arcane Boots already finished. But yeah, that was really weird top. It felt like that was like Tundra was like, okay, we actually get a free kill almost on Undying because of the way that he stepped up, but quickly gets turned on. A beautiful hook, of course, from Watson, but yeah, just a bit of weird spell usage. Power Rune coming out. Soxa playing around mid.
Seeing if they can secure that 149. The TP rotation coming in.
He's 6 now.
From Katomi. They find the DD. Soxa pulls him back in a little bit closer. Rebound pulls him forward. A little bit of a miscue there, but Stormstormer get a little bit of separation. 9 won't be able to chase into that fire, it looks like, but is trading hits with Katomi. Cussive shot has that sticky napalm ready to go.
That's back-to-back deaths there for Soxa. The rebound, we see how pathetic it is, even at level 2. Tries to get the connection, he just can't reach. Now 33 comes mid lane, too.
Dude, he is just on a path, just heading everywhere.
He has no way to lane top. Yeah, Watson, it's just the freest Pudge game ever for now. He's got Phase Boots and Ogre Club already finished.
What a last pick. Fishman,
Yep.
TP's out as soon as the lift is used. No way to break that one.
Okay. 2K gold lead. Things are very awkward here for Tundra at the moment.
Snake King now getting dove a little bit. Katomi, the long-range punch. It's enough to take him down for the kill, and Catapult doing some damage along the way. They get the lift. 33 pulled up to the high ground. Stormstormer burns him to death.
6-0.
They are smoking right now on Entity.
Panel said they have to get kill after kill after kill. That's exactly what they're doing right now. Really nicely done. And yeah, top lane totally broken. Beastmaster shows up mid, dies as well. This top lane has 4 deaths and just not even able to lane whatsoever.
Right. I mean, that's pretty huge for them. And, you know, granted, 33, I don't know if you can call him laning top. The heat map for that guy is all over the freaking place, but
Yeah.
he does eventually go back up there again.
He doesn't even have his helm finished. He actually went for boots to be able to play the lane, and then they died. So, yeah, I think their idea of how top was supposed to start getting reestablished is just not working.
Oh, when you said helm, I thought you meant helm with a dominator. You're talking about even the Iron Will.
Yeah, no, not the full helm, just the helm of Iron Will.
Skitter going to get chased down and forced back by Toby. Spider-Man out of there.
Okay. Yeah, things looking really good right now for Entity. 3K lead. Toby should have mech at a very early time, so
Watson
things looking great. Watson.
spots him. The hook a little off the mark there. Soxa with the small hitbox gets him out of harm's way.
Constant aggression on bottom, though. Skitter.
It's to run. But yeah, you can see the power of just a couple of those spells spammed out, and they run into trouble.
Skitter actually has to be careful. May not be able to show his face. He's half HP, so half HP, no stick, no range drop either on him, so not able to sustain off the creeps right now. Gonna have to heal off with the small camp for a second before he walks back to lane. But Toby, he's now 6, so the spiders, the army is now gonna begin.
Well, Toby definitely wanting to put the punish here onto Skitter, get some good damage out.
Nice dodge.
Able to dodge away from the hit of the spawn Spiderlings, but the Spider's still chasing. Trying to get what damage they can onto him, forcing him all the way back, and then finds the creep wave.
Okay.
Head out of there.
He's going to get a really good push started down here. They're actually having 4 heroes. Stormstormer's even making rotation. He has Haste Rune. So could actually find another kill here. Could even, if he finds Skeeter, he can just drag him up onto a cliff perhaps. Watson.
Turned upon. Oh, I was going to talk about this. Can they find this kill on Asaxa? They will bring him down afterwards. Watson was getting a little bit greedy there as Skitter gets chased. No Vanguard, just straight into the Ags. But now the Haste Rune onto Skitter, and, well, there's nowhere left for him to go.
Doesn't even have to use the lasso. That's great there for Stormstormer. And Snaking, probably going to get run down as well.
Chased, found, with the silence, couple more punches. You know what, maybe they don't need an egg hitter. Just kill him before he gets 6.
Yeah, so far so good. Looks like it's going to have to be a lot of pressure and a lot of saving grace coming out from 9 to fix these side lanes, because they are a total disaster. Well, he does still have Sticky Napalm taken. Made that move up there to kill Watson one time, paired together with his team, and will be over in the area again. The lift pulling back in, can't do anything. Hook. Oh, 9. He gets caught. Tombstone down. This is a hard one to stop the damage from coming in. 9 gets brought down. It's Fishman that gets the kill. Saxa soon to die after. Ooh. Entity, they are just all over Tundra. A 4K gold lead, and now look at this. He's dead.
They find another 33 in trouble as Entity find themselves another pickoff.
All right. I mean, if Tundra's able to somehow recover this game, it's gonna mean a lot. It's 12-1. 9 top gets hooked, and then Saxa tries to rebound in again, but the range, as we said, very pathetic. Can't stop the Dismember. Gets a late grab to try to save him, and yeah, rough start, especially for Saxa. 0-4 so far in this Marcy.
I mean, I think it's, again, a testament to how good that last pick Pudge was as far as...
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that's interesting is it feels like 33 knew it was going to be a tough matchup, so he just bounced.
Yeah.
And they never were able to recover from it.
I mean, they tried to show back up to the lane and then just got double killed, so... Yeah, Tundra falling apart. Entity now going to be able to start actually pushing towers, taking objectives, because this Broodmother has had such a successful lane, so that's going to be that full objective taking. We do have level 6s now online for Tundra, though, so that egg, it's online. There's a Roar, too, so still something that they do have to watch out for if they can't bring Snaking down before the egg.
Right. Well, and the thing that I'm sort of remembering also from that series that we saw of Tundra versus Liquid was it was the constant aggression that kind of undid Tundra in that matchup.
Yeah.
Staying on top of him. It was done with a Nature's Prophet before, but here it's kind of happening with the Brood and also the Pudge.
And they also have great preparation for Stormstormer. He's got Boots of Travel, and look at him right now in the Ancients. He has a quad stack that he's going to start farming.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so kind of, really the dream. Feels like the absolute best 12 minutes that could have happened for the side of Entity. Getting all those kills as panel said they needed, and now even applying all this pressure on the map.
Fishman going to be forced back a bit by 9, but you can tell, well, actually, is he just going to die to this?
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. So they bring him down.
Oh, the hook, no.
That's a big one. 9 wanted that regen rune. No siree. As they will bring down this Rubik. So all of the heroes right now, even the ones where things are going well, being absolutely punished by Entity.
And that's an Aghanims on Pudge.
I mean,
it's finished.
That's huge.
He's landed, I think, every single one of his hooks so far this game. All the ones that mattered, at least.
12 minutes Aghanims. I mean, so a lot of times people just go in for, as well, RC able to sidestep that hook. People go in for that Vanguard first, but the freedom to do this, I mean, how strong is this going to be?
Versus the CK, maybe, like I was saying, this might be why they wanted it as well, too, besides just the lane, is just to be able to eat and deal with the CK, but, I mean, with this type of timing, everyone's going to be able to do pretty good versus him. Now they're taking over mid. Stolen hook.
Okay, 9.
Dude, good job. The range on the hook. Lens and level 4 supremacy.
Stormstormer's like, I don't want any of that smoke. Let me come take that away from you. Wanted to go for the kill there, but Rubik, I mean, that could be something that changes stuff a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, they need some type of miraculous thing, it feels like, to get them back into any hope. 6K lead, 13-2. Pudge with an Aghanims at the earliest, I think the earliest Ags I've ever seen. Things looking really good for them.
Oh, 33 does have that Dominator, so they're going to start trying to push top now.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if Tundra's going to be able to salvage these things and bring themselves back into some fighting hope.
I mean, I was... Oh, wait a minute. They find one? Yeah, Soxa in trouble. Hello, hello! How you doing? And yeah, they're going to get another kill. So 5 stacks Flesh Heap now.
Another hook as well. Beautiful.
Man, 14-2.
Uh-oh, another TP in 9. Being chased out. Stormstormer is at the ready.
Does have hooks still for 9. With Skitter nearby, they could go for some type of a play, but you can see they're going to try and do to Tundra what Tundra have done to so many others. Shut down this map, close out the areas where they can be, and they're going to start by taking this tier 1 tower mid here.
Yeah, I like that they're not like overcommitting and trying to go for any type of dive kills. They've already done the damage with the kills. The 14-2 it's set there. They already have this huge lead going into it, so now it's just about, yeah, like you said, taking over map, restricting the CK from trying to recover, restricting everybody from trying to recover.
Giving him no place to be. Snake King is going to get chased a little bit here.
Is that a dive and TP?
Yeah, gets away from trouble, but did do some good job pushing out that lane a little bit. Wasn't able to fully get it. Finds Watson. Who's found who? Turns, dismembers now onto Soxa's stolen dismember, but the chase is coming, and Stormstormer, they find him. 9. Oh, can't quite get out of there in time. Still saving that lasso. Never a doubt in Stormstormer's mind there. And 33, he also is going to get ran at. The lasso comes in. Watson finds him. 33 also to drop triple for Katomi.
All right, like we were saying before, if Tundra can somehow miraculously bring back this game, it's going to say a lot, but wow. Entity playing it to what feels like perfection. BKB nearly done on the bat too. Farming super hard on everybody. Support scaling, core scaling. And yeah, 3 tier 1s taken versus the Beastmaster team.
I do wonder, like, I mean, Watson just was left to do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You said it in earlier on, the freest Pudge game that we've ever seen, and it feels like he obviously is doing some of the dictating of the tempo, but every lane just felt like it went amazing for Entity.
Yeah. Mid was like kind of like this trade, I guess you could say, between 9 and Stormstormer, but I mean, top didn't exist, and then when they went back up there, they just both died immediately. So total disaster, it seems like, for Tundra and Entity. Making these moves, now looking to just keep shutting down the map. Spiders is scouting.
You know, I feel like we praise so often Tundra for their like lane mechanics and everything else. As Stormstormer gets pulled in. And a stun, tries to turn it, he's going to live. He walks away, he's not going to live. Mega wrong, but they find a kill now on to 9 and will kill him off.
Watson.
Keeps finding those moments.
Beautiful hooks. Continue to go for aggressive plays. I saw he had the BKB queued, but opts to go for Blink. Since they have this like big dominant lead, it feels like anybody he jumps on is just going to die in no time. And he is already so damn tanky, as we saw. When they initiated on him, felt like they initiated on themselves.
Did he just get that BKB completed, or do you already have it
on the bat?
Stormstormer, yeah.
It was, he just had finished it as soon as they killed him. It was at base on the courier.
Oh, Blink Dagger done, ready to head on out now.
They have Atos as well on the sky, so Skitter.
Oh, in trouble, and the Mystic Flare comes down. The heal from Snake King tries to keep him alive, waiting to reinitiate here in just a moment. But they can't go for any more. It looks like Stormstormer gets roared. Hold on a second now. Is he going to be able to find the kill onto 33? Yes, Sox has to TP out of there. So the initiation will not work to kill the bat the second time through.
And now they're surrounding them. Snaking, 9.
Tries to get out of here. Watson moving into one and all those Flesh Heap stacks as they bring down Snake King, and still hiding away is 9 up here. He doesn't have a TP.
He's got webs. He's going to make them work for it if they do try to chase. They don't care. They got what they came for. Roche probably opened up for them now with this farmed Brood, farmed Pudge, and they have... Okay, maybe wait for Tombstone or Flesh Golem is Tundra.
Quick pause.
Pausing it up. They're probably like, guys, what do we do?
Headset.
Okay. 10K lead, 3-20.
Yeah.
Quite a shellacking.
I would say so. You know, I haven't used that word in a while, but that's definitely what it feels like here. They're still joking about something going on there, the laughs, but it is all looking Entity.
Yeah, now it's like, even if they can't kill Egg, does the Egg even matter? As 9.
They have vision from the concussive.
Oh,
Hook
another
finds
one.
him. Oh, they get him. And no way out.
Watson. Let's see hook accuracy after we watch Soxa die.
Chase. Toby right on him. Gets him. Brought down.
3-22, everyone's favorite kill score.
Jeez. They're slaying him.
Yep. No space. There's literally no space for anyone on Tundra. Look, 33's jungling. CK shows his face for a second. Skeeter. Katomi's here with the nade toss again. He's got the silence. And there's already a Pudge TPing. Goodbye, Skeeter.
Nowhere to go for him. Watson finds his man. Builds up 11 flesh heap stacks now.
What a beatdown.
Yeah, it is not particularly close.
No.
So the thing I was going to say earlier is, like, I feel like oftentimes Tundra is like theory crafting all these things of, like, you know, first I'll go here and then I'll go there. And this time around, the jungle and Beastmaster, I don't know if that was worse than the lane would have been. I'm not sure, but it feels like they know the stuff pretty well. Regardless, it was a hell of an answer from Entity, seeing that freedom and then just going straight Ags on Pudge.
Yeah. They've done literally a perfect job. It feels like there's only three kills on the side of Tundra, and yeah, they're taking over the map completely. And yeah, not really seeing when is Tundra gonna be ready to actually fight. Sure, we talked about the egg, maybe they won't be able to kill it, but do they even care? If the egg explodes, they're just gonna make, okay. Like, now what, right? It might not even have any impact with this type of deficit.
It's just level 1 egg right now, too.
Getting close to 12, but
game is feeling rough.
Yeah. 9 has an Octarine, so he still is relatively farmed, but they have so many ways to just get on him and almost insta-kill him.
And it feels like now, I mean, you can just do whatever you want on the map as Entity. Like, the sort of biggest thing that's holding them back is their movement speed, because the map just feels completely free.
Yeah. Toby gonna even take out a tier 2. Tundra has no way to contest this, it feels like, because they're all just farming. They're all just like, I mean, yeah, we're so far behind. We can't take fights. We have to get items to try to be able to take any type of battle later on. But Anthony out-farming them, out-maneuvering them, out-pressuring them.
So the switch up that we saw maybe out of those initial picks, too, in the early phases, definitely working out into their favor as Soxa takes some more damage. Will it be enough? No. The Arcane Bolt won't quite find the kill. And
close.
Salve up. Stormer shows up, finds 9. BKB lasso. Why not? Got him under fire, and Watson comes in to collect another flesh heap stack.
24 strength on this Pudge now. They will find Fishman, but yeah, the bigger kill, of course, going on the side of Entity.
Kobe thinking about a chase here. 33 has Roar, but they won't get him.
I mean, you can't go for Watson at this point. Hook. Oh god, that actually almost hits again onto 33.
It's so scary.
Yeah, Watson, the total menace this game.
Well, doing to Tundra what they do to so many other heroes and so many other teams. Stuck on one side over in their triangle with 2 cores trying to farm out both camps.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Cannot access the bottom side of the map. Hum of Overlord nearly done. BKB almost done on Skitter, but you know, these items, they feel like they're just coming out way too late at this point.
Yeah. And of course, if they can manage to take like a decent fight, it also feels like the lanes are always so shoved in that even if they get it, it's not even clear if they win a fight they could take like mid-tier 1 tower even.
No, definitely not with this type of deficit.
But nonetheless, Stormer sitting around mid, daring somebody to go onto him. But they send all these spiders out, and Tundra just has to sort of watch their camps get blocked. Dude, that is rough. They ran the spiders in to block the hard camp. Oof.
They're literally just full farm mode. And now there's a BKB on the Pudge too. Snaking, he's spotted by the vision.
Dun, 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 dun.
Silenced. Do they have the Atos? They do.
Do connect. And Mystic Flare for good measure.
That's the first Mystic Flare that I actually see. Just to let you know. All the other ones have been invisible.
Yeah.
Decent spell steal. Yep.
Good kill there on the creeps for the Boots of Travel coming in. So that will slow down what could have been a potential fight there.
But Entity, they're looking to keep killing Blink and BKB on the Pudge.
Smoke.
Watson feels like he's just going to jump any target.
Hello, Skitter. Do they decide to go?
Uh-oh.
They're all there. Watson collects 1, looks for the hook, and stolen hook again, maybe? Yeah, Rubik gets it. TP's out. 9. Can't break that TP.
That's Roche, though. Flesh Golem is available. Should be able to kill it at a pretty fast pace. Soxa's just been farming, but looks like he's going to get caught while trying to do so.
Moves into position, finds that hook, and yeah, gonna bring down the Marcy again. So 14 stacks now as Roche gonna be hit. Really, really clean play coming out from Entity.
4 to 5. Maybe reminiscent of, what was it, 5 to 51, I think, the other day when Tundra ended up losing. This is looking like it could be potentially one of those again.
The way that they lose and win games is so weird. Like, Tundra is just such a bizarre team.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, all right, we're just going to do nothing but farm for the entire game, and then eventually we're going to take the best fight that we can.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense, but it just ends up with the very strange scorelines.
There's Watson. Yep. Oof. They've only been able to kill him the once. Now versus Blink, BKB, Aegis. Doesn't feel like he's probably going to go down again. Oh, wow. What an impressive showing from Entity with these lanes.
Skitter with that BKB done.
Okay.
9 Octarine completed, probably queuing up the Agnems. It looks like they want to try and take a fight.
Sox is 0 and 8 this game.
Ooh.
Holy moly.
Yeah, it's not great.
Toby. Oh, the lift, the hook.
They found him. Pulled every which way. Does go down. 3-second stun out there. Stolen Mystic Flare. Can they find more?
That's a big steal. If they can get it pre-BKB. Probably not the target they want to go for is the Pudge, but if they can somehow control Stormstorm with that, they could actually get a kill.
Do have Roar available, so Roar into Mystic Flare could be the option.
Let's see. Stormstormer. He is spotted for a second here.
9.
Can't quite get him.
Snake King's just going to TP over to join the rest of the team again. They're going to immediately re-smoke, try and take this fight with the Mystic Flare.
If they run into Pudge, will be disaster. If they run into the Bat, if they can get the initial stuns, they can probably get a kill. See if Stormstormer shows himself. Oh, he might.
Bat Rider throwing out a few. 9. Smoke breaks, but did they see him? Stormstormer off to the side. Tries to get out of there, the BKB. Oh, that was the answer they needed. But it's going to wear off soon, and Watson right on top of him drops down the Mystic Flare, doing literally nothing as they will kill off 33. Skitter tries to get out of there, and can they find 9 in time?
Oh
No,
my god.
He gets away just barely.
Boy, it's like 30 HP in the fountain, nearly dies. Stormstormer, he got into the tree lines. They didn't have the initial stun, gets the BKB off, just grabs the first target he sees. And then, yeah, as we've seen many times versus these Pudge, Mystic Flare literally does no damage versus Flesh Heap.
God, it's such a silly spell.
Flesh Heap versus those damage instances. It's always funny. 5 to 29, 18k gold lead.
Whew.
Tundra not finding much of anything. Good silence from Katomi.
Was that another Mystic Flare used that I didn't? Yeah, I think it was. That didn't do that much there either. Wow. Well, the next couple of minutes feel like they might be the last few where it's just Tundra hiding away. And 9 trying to get into another item. I guess that's kind of what you were talking about before of like not the best spells to steal in this game either.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. I mean, this one's I didn't ever think that he would be able to get Mystic Flare, to be honest. But even then, it's tough at this point versus the BKBs, versus the Heap and everything too. That's just not easy for them to get grabs versus Entity at this disadvantage.
Katomi doing his little dance there.
Tundra all hogging each. Look at this, all 5 heroes in one spot, farming one camp.
I mean, that's all they can do, really.
Yeah.
Checking up high ground there to see if they spot any wards. Katomi.
Watson's in.
Evacuating the area, but yeah, he finds one. Soxa gets the rebound away. Toby throwing down some, well, vision and the silence there. Skitter jumps in, wants to find the kill, does get it on Katomi, and well, Entity gonna try and back away for the moment and immediately jump back in. Watson trying to run down Snake King. They get the egg off. No egg hitters. Will it do enough damage? Will Watson be brought down? Doesn't matter because he has the Aegis. No. Skitter push back into him, turns to try and fight. 4-second stun, but the heal is there nonetheless. Watson still burning down 29 HP, and he's ready to run at people again.
More Flesh Heaps. 17 stacks on this Pudge.
What in the heyday?
And a good fight from them again, too. Even when they're behind, they do excellent target prioritization on the side of Entity. Tombstone was stolen, put on high ground. I saw both I think the Broodmother and the Skywrath turn to hit that to kill it. Even though the Egg and the Tomb, they still are always going for the right targets. And Watson just continues to be, I mean, a total beast this game. Pick me more Pudge. No more Terrorblade. I like this. Much more aggressive.
Seems to be definitely feeling his comfort right now. And going into the Shivas next. Dude, Pudge, it's the new bee's knees. Everybody loves it.
It's the old new bee's knees, right? It was
True.
Every game at TI felt like there was like, uh-oh, this Pudge is going to be coming back. Disappeared for a little bit, but now, yeah, it's full force back into the DPC. He's owning. About to be level 20.
Well, Soxa trying to get into BKB for that Marcy. We've seen at times Marcy kind of pop off with the Unleash BKB combination, but even that feels like, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Two things that pierce BKB, and also doesn't have any of those other accompanying items.
Yeah, it feels like he's just going to tickle.
Like a Mystic Flare.
Dire's top tower.
Really, Watson is the one that's just causing so much trouble. They're getting the D wards around the map now, and Tundra farming out their opponent's jungle triangle everywhere.
Yeah. This gem pickup, it's been a while that they had it. I didn't get to mention it. They've just been kind of steamrolling over them, but I think I want to say they've dewarded like 10 wards or more with it. Because every time I see him going over, he finds a ward, and Tundra.
Hello.
Yeah. Another one.
Blows him up, and a Paladin sword found too.
Ooh, that's nice for Mr. Watson if he wants it.
Yeah. There. Tries to run away.
Getting spidered.
Oh my goodness. Pops the pipe, ready to roll in for more.
Good God.
It is so annoying to play against.
Look at how cool they look as well.
Oh my goodness. Dude, they're chasing him back to the well. What the hell? Oh my god! The spiders!
He gets the armlet.
Arachnophobia!
He gets the armlet off, but good God, he's forced back into the fountain.
Dude, Toby's just like, oh, I'm fine, whatever. Nice game.
Guys, I forced CK back to base. What a performance so far. Tundra just, still unable to find much of anything.
And you're getting into these other territories too now, where supports are getting into some big items.
There's a Hex on Toby now too.
Yeah, okay.
They're pretty farmed.
They're ready. Tundra sticking in it to the best of their abilities.
Yes. Shiva's on Watson after level 20, so that's CK. Literally going to be able to do nothing in the fights if Watson's on him.
And they find another. That's going to be Snaking Dead and Soxa starting to drop. Flamebreak pushback tries to get some lifesteal off, but it's not going to happen. And yeah, it was just, again, Katomi finding Snake King solo in the jungle. He's also building towards a Hex.
He's also level 18.
Yeah.
Let's look at the levels on the side of Tundra.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They are all below the Undying, pretty much.
Katomi, I don't even know how many solo kills he's been able to find this game. 9, 2, and 10 on this Skywrath.
Finds
Skeeter.
another hook. Got him, caught the roar to try and get him away, but does he manage to escape? It looks like he can blink out of there, but with no BKB on CK, is Watson ready to go up and do some economic damage to the buildings? Doesn't quite look like it.
Looks like they're just going to take out top tower with Toby. As a BKB and run from Skeeter, a roar to run. Yeah, I think we've heard them say a couple times, like in some of these. I think in one of their interviews they were saying like, if somebody sees a way that they can try to win, they usually stick it out. I'm really not seeing a single chance of anything for them to have a chance to win. Maybe a lasso steal or a hook steal, pulling people under tier 4s, but it would have to happen like 10 times or something ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Do whatever they can to you know, increase those chances. That's the mentality of TI winners.
Yeah, well, I think if we want to take a look at the Dota buff. Dota Plus win rate right now.
Okay.
It has been called. Gaimin has called it.
Okay. Yeah. That feels about right.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. It's been there for almost 5 minutes. Is that right? No, it's only been a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's been like 99, lingering around 100 for a little bit. But I mean, after laning phase, look at that. You don't really see that too often. Like,
no.
It's 15 minutes in, and it's like 90% chance. They've been, cruising. And yeah, they did exactly what Panel said, though, right? Look for constant kills, take over map, use their Broodmother. That's the way they take towers and objectives. And yeah, they done it beautifully.
I'm just going to say, if they can make a comeback happen from this, and you said it earlier, Tundra is amazing. I think if they can make a comeback from this, they're not actually human.
No, I mean,
we've had a suspicion for a long time.
I think I've only seen like one comeback from 100% win probability.
Really?
So That means that's a lie, because 100% literally means it's impossible. But
That's true.
no, this one, yeah, they just now even that they're picking up all these items, you can just see like where's the damage going to come from.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like that for a while.
Smoke out as 4, and then look at what happens. They don't see him, spread spiders all around the map, and everybody hugs each other up on the high ground for Entity. It's like they know what they need to do, and they're playing it safe, not getting picked off. It's like, okay, you guys want to stay in it? We're going to make sure we don't give you an opportunity to come back into this.
Looks like they're, I guess maybe what they're trying to do for Tundra is, all right, when we've got Aghanim's 9,
Yeah.
then maybe he can get some hook, lasso, steal, something crazy, grab 2 heroes, pull them into Fountain or something. That must be some type of timing they're looking for.
Dude, you know what it is? It's sticky napalm rot. We're going ability arena.
I mean,
we're going ability
he can't
draft.
stand that close, though. That's kind of crazy.
Dude, he goes on to anybody else. You start stacking it up, you're doing double damage. Can you imagine? Oh my god.
And then he dies instantly.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Listen, we're looking at the 0% here, okay?
I think it's the hook and the lasso.
Okay.
If you get lasso with Ags, you can grab 2 people. So then if somebody like,
Oh.
you know, if they get like baited onto high ground, I mean,
Okay.
it'll have to happen like 10 times, it feels like, for them to have even any chance to come back.
Well,
Feels pretty impossible, but maybe that is what they are looking for, something along those lines.
right, and Snake King, you can see, does have the Force Staff already done. So if they manage to get that lasso steal, that's where you Force Staff back into the fountain. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
I'm seeing the 0.00001%.
I'm in the Matrix. It's all coming together. All right, smoke up with 5.
They saw the fire spirits from snaking, so I think they know they're in the area.
Yeah, a couple pings coming from the Brood there. And looking for that perfect initiation. Roche, 10 seconds, and it's going to be back up now.
What is the perfect initiation, though? Good God, this is just, it's
Dire's middle tower is under
so hard
attack.
for them to kill anybody. And there's the Roche.
It's up. They see it. The Hawk in the area. But
They've been seen now.
got to run away. And, yep.
Here
The
comes-
oh!
How, that's not.
They
that-
hurt us.
that
They
doesn't
hurt
make-
us.
That doesn't make sense.
They hurt us.
How does it go from 100%?
Because he's almost
that's
got
math.
the Ags.
He's almost.
They heard it. Watson.
Uh-oh, but they're surrounded.
Oh, get out of there. 33. He's going to be caught in that BKB. 9 already dead. Didn't get a chance to escape from that one. Can they find any more lasso pullback?
Watson.
And Skinner turns onto him. Watson getting brought down lower. The heal coming through. It's not enough. They kill off that Pudge. There's still 4 other heroes that they need to deal with now. They need to contend with the Undying menacingly running at them. Fishman, will he be able to survive through this? He walks off into the trees, trying to bring him down, but no. They get the kill on his Skinner. They take down Saksa. They will manage to get out with only snaking.
Hey, the egg's popping. You know, it is still going off, but it's, yeah, they can only really take out one target. 9 got nothing off. He got full focused.
It hurts. It's a painful one.
Yeah. Fighting outside the base, too. That's pretty, pretty confident.
Pretty bold.
Yeah, pretty bold with this disadvantage. Potomi, Hex, soon to be finished. And I believe that's the next menu is Roche.
Yeah, I forgot that he was building that. He is very close.
Yeah. Oh.
And
Also a Hex for Stormstormer.
they find Snake King, tries to get out of there, and Flame Break pushback. Does he die in Fountain? No, he's going to live.
But pushed completely away.
Those are always my favorite, when somebody would die in the Fountain to like the DOT. Not for the person.
No,
it's
not
just
for the, yeah, but to watch it is always fun. So yeah, 8 seconds for Watson. They're going to start the Roche in a second here.
But the big thing we have to keep in mind, the chance, the hope, the dream. We have the Aghanim Scepter completed on the Rubik now.
Yep.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Let's see what he steals. Let's see. He's got Arcane Bolt, a pretty decent one with the Aghanims.
Okay.
But yeah, needs a lot more.
Let's see if we can find anybody.
Can they even contest the Roche too? Because an Aegis is something else they can't go through.
No, it's
So-
true. Jumps in and, well, sending in those creeps along the way. Watson's still trying to take down Roche, and it looks like they are just going to back away again. So they don't want to contest Roche. It's the high ground hold that they're looking for.
Yeah, it's the lassos. Lassos and hooks and whatnot that they're looking for. So they could kill Watson once before.
Right.
Killing him twice, killing his teammates as well. Yeah, this is a whole nother feat.
Yeah, it definitely is going to need to be the pull back into Fountain type of play.
Yeah. And Katomi has a Hex now. So Blink, Atos, Hex, 4-position Sky, 10-2-12. Phenomenal game.
Jeez.
All of Entity.
What a menace.
Oh, he's got Spell I bet he wants to keep the Spell Prism too.
Oh, yeah.
Katomi, keep it. Don't give it a Stormstormer.
Don't do it. It's not for him, it's you. You found that
Yes,
item.
he kept it.
Let's go.
Nice, 4 positions. Everywhere, happy.
That's true. Sex Cap's pretty good too, but wait, Stormstormer still has Fairy Trinket.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Katomi wants to keep the... He's like, I'm keeping this. Sorry, dude.
Okay.
I found Finders Keepers.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Yep. He's like, you have Octarine. You'll be fine. You don't need it anyway. You already got Reduction. You don't need the...
Is
little bit
Fairy
extra.
Trinket still the best one here, though? That kind of blows my mind a little
It's
bit.
a lot of damage.
I guess that's true.
What else do they even have? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
That's
It
true.
keeps, to be fair, too. But
You're very right about that one.
thinking? See you later.
Got him. Caught him. Gonna bring him down to the low ground and finish him off with the Hex. Well, Watson finds
Skitter.
himself a tasty little CK. The illusion's pecking away, trying to stop the damage from coming in, but it's not gonna happen. 33 has to run away, and, well, he almost runs into some more trouble up there. Katomi's still in the area.
It's worth roaring and killing anybody at this point if they find them, but uh-oh. They can't actually find it. Soxa desperately trying to find farm.
Just hiding wherever they can.
7-40. They passed the 5-kill mark, so it's not going to be 5-51.
Yo, Decay. That's an interesting one.
Okay. Incredibly long fights. If he's able to spam these spells 100 times. If he survives.
Oh, God. Oh, the Hex. It counters the Decay.
It counters. Oh, God. Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
Roar.
Roar. Do they have the damage? They
Jump,
might.
jump, jump. Soxa, good damage. Blows him up.
Okay.
Oh, dude, the Marcy.
Soxa, he queued up. He's got the Basher. Almost 18. Sox is the one.
I thought that you were going to say Rapier.
No.
Okay.
Can't go for that yet. Maybe
Soon.
next. Maybe next item.
Next item.
Small gains.
True.
It went back to 100%.
Oh, no.
They keep getting on the Rubik.
Yeah, they find him.
Yeah, they're finding the core kills.
Also, has he cast Lasso again? So that's the other sort of counter to this strat, right? Just never cast Lasso again
That's true.
in this game.
Or Hook.
No.
Yeah, just don't cast those spells.
Just blink and rot on him.
Blink Rot, Blink Flame Break. It's all your damage anyway.
33. Ooh. Does he get caught up here? There's a long little conga line of heroes moving over.
Uh-oh, the boar, though.
Dyer's
It hit
middle
Watson,
tower
so they don't
is
work
under
out.
attack.
And on the other side.
Katomi just soloing people left and right. Level 23 on the Skywrath.
Dyer's middle
They are just really, really taking it to him. And, you know, Tundra, love them to all the death. They're sticking in this. They believe in themselves. The type of confidence this team has. I think that we can still do that.
Did he get
steal
it?
He
got
stole
the
it.
hook. Okay, step one.
All right, let's see it.
What's the win probability now?
Let's go.
Is that the 1%?
It needs to be higher.
I'm joking.
Oh, no. No, it's still at 0.
No, of course.
He needs the lasso still.
Yep.
Once that comes up, we're going up to like 2%. I can feel it.
He's got Telescope, too, so cast range is really far. Look at these hooks.
Split out. Look at that one.
Yep. Up top, Stormstormer. He's hunting.
Oh,
He's
God.
found him.
Oh, get out of there.
Farewell.
He's mega dead. 33 gets dropped. Soxa does get out of there. Oh, man.
Anyone they find just dies.
Goes in for that hook. Skitter has already gotten a little bit out of harm's way. Has to be very scared of that Shiva's vision out there.
He can't farm with his hero. He literally can only use Phantasm to farm. Because he will get solo killed by Katome. He'll get solo killed by Watson.
Is he going to get an abandon? He's not getting XP.
He's getting a little bit.
Okay.
He's getting a little bit.
All right.
No abandoned in lobbies anyway. So
That's
it's all
fair.
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.
Don't give up. Good timing for that one.
Entity letting him have it back there too. Oh, the
they got
lasso. They caught him. 9 drops. Now, he does have buyback. They have saved buyback. They're ready for this eventuality. Stormstormer feeling like it's finally time. Goes on in. They BKB to react.
It's stolen.
The lasso!
Where's the force
Pull
staff?
him in. They need it in there. Get that force staff. Make it happen. 9. He's not quite able to pull him inside the fountain. They need the damage. They get him in. They take him down. Oh, Lord have mercy. It was meant to be. The Poland Fishman's dead. Oh, Tundra, this
Step
is
one.
what they've been waiting for.
Step 1 of 20.
You said you didn't believe it. Blink in, that's not the real Skywrath Mage. They want to chase him down here, but Toby will manage to escape.
That was the dispose, the level 1 dispose that got him in there.
Is it really level 1?
Yeah, he's in stats.
Oh,
he's just been going stats with it.
That is awesome.
Can they turn it into another kill? Lasso in 20.
Dude, there's no fountain here, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
They get the roar.
Roar. Drun down. Dude, there's no way. There's no way.
No way.
They find him. They kill him. Stormer drops.
Holy crap.
Dude,
I mean, those
Tundra.
are big kills.
Listen.
That's a gem as well. How many levels did they get for this? Look at the experience.
Oh, my God. Well, this is still going to happen.
Yeah, okay, level 25 Skywrath. Rubik dieback.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rough there.
Katomi, look at him too. Katomi's a stone. Look at his face. No reaction.
Yeah.
Stone cold killer.
Man, he has the shard too, so he's getting all that extra bonuses out there. What a monster.
Yeah, usually not the best shard until you have Aghanims, but I mean, he's so farmed anyway. He'll get it soon. All right. Small chances here. Very, very small for Tundra, but seeing it potentially something there. Maybe.
I mean, the thing about that, if you die when you get near the base, just never go near the base, right?
Don't use lasso. Don't go near the base. I can't believe they actually get the grab there. So that's big. But yeah, 50 seconds, no Rubik. Bat Rider respawning soon. But I think taking the gem is something big. Taking the gem away so they can actually control some type of vision here.
God, you gotta admire the tenacity, if nothing else, of Tundra to stick in this one. I mean, keep in mind, this was a 90% win probability at 15 minutes. We are 44 minutes into this game, and they are sticking in it, and they believe.
I mean, they're starting to get some pretty cool items, too, that, I mean, they're still super far behind, but you can see them. They can focus fire like one target at a time. If Entity isn't all together, they will start losing heroes one per time, so. You think the refresher's almost done for Beastmaster, and almost like, you see Snaking even building toward it, too, so. Small signs of hope for them. Entity, I think it's still just group up and stop getting caught.
True. If they can do that. Hide in the trees. Forever in the trees.
Just stay together. Besides Katomi, he can always do his own thing.
You are a Wookiee now, Tundra. That's okay. You're an Endor. It's happening.
They are hiding. Do they set up kill traps? Let's say. Look, 33, he's hiding down here with Skitter and Snaking.
Nobody's showing up.
They have the ward. They see Stormstormer.
Oh, God, and that's the part that's really annoying, too, is that they wanted to try and find it, but the Flame Break talent means you can just sort of push the wave without having to show.
Did you see what 33 was doing also? Backpacking the Helm of the Overlord as Katomi finds another one. Oh. Stormstormer took it. He was backpacking his Helm of Overlord, so he didn't show himself in the tree lines.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, all the little nerd tricks coming out here for Tundra to try to have any hope.
Does that kill the creep, too? I don't remember if it does or not.
I think it does. Yeah, but I can't actually remember. So,
well, 46 minutes in.
Time to push.
Entity, they've had enough.
AC on Toby.
Waiting for that moment. 50 seconds until Rubik is back up. And hooking, but there aren't that many people nearby to find. Spiders go out across the base. Scouting for him. 33, he takes the tier 2 tower, is going to keep pressuring that Helm of the Overlord.
Stormstormer's in.
The lasso pulls him back, but and this keeps him alive. Hex after.
Roar.
Jump, turn, Skitter pulls him in, bringing him low with Sox on top. Watson, he's living so long though. So much regen, so much healing, and well, now Skitter, he gets caught. Watson with dismember from far away. Soxa jumps in, tries to stop it, but CK is dead. Does have buyback, but they don't have buyback on Marcy.
No bash on the Marcy when they get the initial go onto Watson. I think he got 2 full salvos of Unleash attacks and didn't get one. As now, Toby continues to get the push.
Tries to get the pullback, can't quite get it. It was only stolen, sticky napalm, but the pull in, Stormstormer, he's right on top. They find the Hex, that's gonna be a dead CK. The Lotus Orb means 33 roared himself, and with only the 2 heroes remaining and only Bat Rider dead, it is time to finish off another set of racks.
It's not 5 to 51, but it's 12 to 51, and Entity now finally looking to be able to close it out here.
Jumps on in, finds another Hex. Watson gets the hook, pulls him back in with no buybacks on any of these heroes. GG is finally going to be called 47 minutes in.
Good lord.
Entity even up the series.
Nicely done. Yeah, great execution this game. I think after laning phase, it looked pretty impossible for Tundra. They made them work for it, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, a pretty demolishing game there from Entity. I think everyone